we're back playing Cash Clean Simulator. I believe I changed everything correctly. Um, you should be able to also hear a little bit of music in the background. If I can find it. There we go. Okay, now it's working. Right, so Cash Cleaning Simulator, we got a couple of bags in here. And just so people know, there is no, there's no music in the videos. So if you're watching after the fact, or if you're watching on YouTube or Kick, you just can't hear it. But that's okay. What are we working on? I've forgotten a few things. Okay, so we don't have a current quest right now. We do have some money on the floor here. Should probably figure out what's going on with the money here. We got some marked money in here. Get down. There. Okay, so I need to run it through the sorter here. Oh, I can probably pick up everything and run it through the sorter. Looks like it's all US dollars, so that should be fine. But yeah, I want to get everything sorted here before I move on to getting a new quest. I don't want to get too overloaded. This might be a while. Ooh, I should probably get this thing started. And sorting something. We'll start with hundreds. I have no idea what the most common bill is in here. Do I have a... Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. Scanner. Okay. There's a fair amount of hundreds in there. And in there. Yeah. I think hundreds is best. Probably 20s would be the next most common. Oh, maybe not in the machine right now, but that's okay. Get that thing packed. Stick it there. Let's see. We have a pretty good amount of money sitting on the shelf here. It's not bad. Could be better. Yeah, I think I might just go in order of the denominations from greatest to least, because that's just easier. I may have to run it through, you know, longer for certain currencies, denominations, but it's okay. Just working on getting you that proof. Yeah, I can't remember exactly which person I'm supposed to be trusting. Oh, that's not the right one. I wanted to go to the messenger. Oh yeah, it's the spectator that's sort of better. Panther is not to be trusted. Trusted, yeah, that's what it is. I would explain a lot more, but that would probably give away some things. If you haven't played this game before, I don't want to give away too much. I believe this is gang marked. You know, I don't want to mix in bills that shouldn't be mixed in. Yeah, these are gang marks. Those are marked by police, I believe. These are gang marks. Do I have one that's X's? Yeah, I have all the gangs. Okay. Stick those there. I'll leave that there until I need it again. Got another stack here. Hundreds. get that sorted, or stacked right there. Not sorted, I already sorted it. Alright. So, now, I just need to start sorting for 50s. That's gonna be a massive pain. Okay, move that over there. Oh no. I had hundreds in this. Okay, how many was this? Oh, more than I wanted. Okay. Well, they're still in order of what they were, so no big deal. I can handle this. Put the hundreds, I believe, here. Yeah. Alright, and then these are the 50s, which I need to feed back in. It's gonna go through this, probably more than I want it to, but it's fine. I know there are less 50s than there are 20s, and also less 10s, but I want to go through it, in order. It's just what I want to do. Okay, so since I'm kind of winding down on the money I have here, I will start grabbing all the quests. I don't care if it's euros or dollars, I'll get all of them. We have one timed quest. That's what that is. So we'll get that one tracked first. Hopefully it's not hard because I don't actually know what kind of euros I've got right now. Let's see. Well, this would be 20,000 and darn it. That's only going to be another 10. Okay. We'll leave these on the shelf until I can get more in, but we need to start working on euros first. I didn't expect to get a pallet with this, but alright. Got euros in there. Looks like they're clean though. Dollars, probably mostly. I'll check with this. It's actually got dollars and yen, but not very much yen. This one's got dollars and euros. Okay. And then this has euros and dollars, but some of them are dirty. Probably the ones in the box that are in boxes and not in the ones that are free. So I'll get the ones that are clean sorted first. Let me see. Yeah, the ones that are in the boxes are dirty. Because if the ones that were free floating, whatever, if they were dirty, they would all be dirty. Oh dear. Yeah, I need to start the marked sorter up, but I need to do this first. Hopefully I will have enough time. Let's grab the 50s out. I have 24 hours, but I don't remember how long 24 hours is in this game. I'll just try to keep track of the timer. I would love to just move the euro one over here, because then it could just sort right from the marked sorter over to the euro, but that's not how this is gonna work. I need to sort it through this first, and then it's gonna have to go into here, because I'm not switching around the sorters. It's just too much of a hassle to switch them between. I don't want to have to realign this with the mark sorter. I just don't want to. Okay, we're done with the 20s. I think we're making good time here. Let's get these 20s out of here. We're almost done here. Just grab up. Stay crouched. There you go. Get done with these 10s here, and then we'll start sorting through the clean dollars and euros. Oh boy. We've got a lot of bundles. Okay. I'm gonna go over here and start cutting them open. Oh dear. I should have had less in my hands. I crashed it. Oh no! We're back to where we were. Okay. Well, hopefully we can get through this quickly. Okay, this time I won't sort out all the hundreds, 20s, 50s, and so on. Or maybe what we'll do is we'll pick up all the quests, but we're not going to pick up... Oh no, we have less quests. We only have these two. And that one. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna redo our stuff. We're gonna redo exactly what we just did. Because the longer I wait before picking up quests, I will have more quests popping up here. And I really don't want to pick up one that I can't finish. That's timed. Okay. Bear with me. I should have saved it. That's probably what I should have done before hitting that button. Make the game crash. Well, that's what happens apparently when you try to overload the game with a whole bunch of bills to cut. Bill packs to cut. We just won't do that. We'll pick up 10, which I think is, yeah, 2 stacks in your hand. 2 stacks of bundles. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Nobody said we needed to hurry. This game's about having patience. Or trying to. One of the two, or both. I don't know. Almost done with the marked sorting. The rest of it will be a piece of cake. How are we doing on those quests? We have a few, but I want more. And if I remember correctly, these are X marked. Yep. Just stick them in that pile there. Oh no, those aren't done yet. Okay, stick that back down there. Pack this. Alright, I don't think there's going to be any more packs of hundreds, so I'll put these away. And then whatever is left of the hundreds, we'll stick in the box, start 50s, and check on the quests. I could probably do another bundle of hundreds, but something tells me that when I start at quests again, it's gonna be euros for timed quests. That's probably what's going to happen. Still got the 4. Oh, now we've got 5. Okay, so I'm gonna start collecting these up again. I just won't sort through all the 20s and 10s. That's what I'll do. I'm just gonna pick up, ooh. I don't want to do yen yet, if I can help it. I don't have the counter for it, so I shouldn't pick that one up. I don't even know, like, is that what I did when I was picking up all those quests before? I don't think I paid attention to whether or not I was getting yen with those. Those might be the same quests, I don't know. As before. These are dirty. Close this one. Thank you. Okay. Let's put this over here. We need to sort it through for marking, and we're gonna take the dollars out first. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna run it through for the euros. Just gonna do that quickly-ish, if possible. I need to go through this first. Pack those. I want the lights back on. It's super dark. I don't know why I kept the lights off for that long, but that's okay. Let me get this repacked. Put that away. These I can also sort. Stick those over here. Yeah, these ones need to be cut. It's okay. Just gonna go over here and see if we can get these cut. Now we can get it cut. There we go. Okay. We'll stick these over here. Okay. That's 10. Grab these. Oh, grab them and then cut them. Okay. Stick this over here. And then this might be the last bundles that I need. Oh, almost the last bundles that I need to cut. We're getting there though. Put this over here. I need these ones. Please tell me I didn't cut any others when I don't want to. I feel like it cut one too many bundles. Because it said 10, or at least I think so. Let me check these over here. They look fine. I don't know. They could have been cut. I don't know. It's fine. Oh, these somehow didn't make it into the pile. Alright, let's finish with this. Just move these out of the way because I don't need to sort through 20s and 10s right now. Let's put this over here. I have some 50s in the machine. Okay. Let's get all of the American bills out of here. Wow. that actually didn't hold all of the bundle. I thought it was going to. Alright, I want to just take out any... Oh no. That might be... We'll put it at hundreds. I think it'll still spit out... Oh no. No, I don't want that. Yeah, I just want it to do any 100s. I mean, any dollars. That's what I want. Any of the dollars will get spit out into this little slot, and then anything that's not a dollar will get spit out onto the floor. And that's how I'm gonna sort that. That should work. Yeah, we're good. Hopefully there's not too many dollars in there, because it's gonna be kind of a pain to pull the 100s out of here and then stick them somewhere else. Maybe I should grab a bag, or a box, I mean, to put the dollars. Yeah, that's what I should do. Put it like here. I'll just drop the dollars into the box, leave the rest of them on the floor, because they're all euros. All euros. I just want to check real quick if I correctly updated my Steam, or stream. Yeah, everything's fine. It's all right. Okie dokie. We have our first bundle of $100. Dollar bills, I mean. Not $100 in amount, because that's not quite the same. And we got our second 100. I don't know how much that counter is actually holding, but I might be able to stick this in there. Oh yeah, super. Super. Now I don't have to worry about that. You know, they're probably all not marked, but this is a precaution. So while I'm getting that done, I should probably get these washed. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier, but it's okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want what's in the box. Give me. Give me what's in the box! Do I have to hold this to get more? No? Is there anything in this box? I mean, visually I can see it. You know what? This is probably all bugged. That's probably what happened. And we'll stick this box over here. We'll sort through it later. Hopefully I don't need that box, because I think it's bugged. It happens. I used to have a really annoying tape roll that was stuck on a pallet like this, which is why I try not to have too many pallets on the ground. Oh dear. Well actually, no, that's why I grabbed a mod that makes it so that these tape rolls last a lot longer, because I was getting tired of ordering 100 or 80, whatever it was, tape rolls, and then they get just, oh dear, I'm gonna have to sort through all this. It's not all the same. I have some of these. These FDI bills. I'll have to resort that later. It's fine. And it's done again. Alright. We're gonna have a pile of marked sorted stuff. What was I saying? Oh, right. So I had orders of tape rolls, because you can order it from the black market here. This. Bill straps. So I'd order a whole bunch, like 80, maybe 100, I don't remember what it was. But anyway, I order a whole bunch. They all come flying down from the ceiling, and then I'd have a bill or whatever, or not bill, a bill strap stuck either on top or underneath that I couldn't get because it was just bugged. And of course it bugged the crap out of me, so that's how that went. Oh wow, it went all into that. Alright. Makes it easier for me. I don't have to worry so much about running multiple washers. Got more marked bills to go through. Okay, I still have 21 hours left for my timed quests, so I'm doing okay. Can get this switched over into the dryer, and that's empty now. It's $100 bills. We got some counterfeits flying out. I don't think it'll get mixed in with the marked bills. As long as I kind of be careful with it. Pretty sure these are counterfeits. Those look like they're not marked. Well, they look like they're not sorted, that's what I meant. Okay. Can I stick this in there? Yeah, super. Now everything will get sorted, and I can hopefully start getting some of these euros packed away for the job. Okay. I'll just stick this here. Grab the dollars out, stick it in the box. Apparently that box is nearly full. Right. Start the euros going. You know, I really don't know how many hundreds are in there, but I know there are some, so... Let's see. Which one would be fastest? Looks like maybe 50s. But there's still a pretty good amount of hundreds and 20s. How am I doing on monies anyway? 7,500? Can I get the big sorter? Because if I could get the big sorter, I can get the big sorter. Let's do that now. I didn't realize I had I had enough money to get the big sorter. I mean, it's not going to save me any time now because I've already started, but... That's going to be super helpful. Okay. I know that's full, but I need to get all of this sorted. Really? Wow. All of these are marked. Alright. Grab all of these. Stick them in the pile. Alright, we're done with the euros. Well, we're done with the dollar sorting. I could get this started on resorting. Let's see. Looks like 10s I have the most of. Maybe 20s. Thought I heard a notification. Guess not. Alright. Yeah, let's do 10s first. No, I don't want to do 10s. We're just gonna hit 100s. It's gonna be slower, but that's okay. I'm working on the Euros, and that's what my time quest is. So I need to work on that first. Yeah, we'll work on that later. Actually, well, I feel like that's gonna take up the whole table. Or, you know, most of it. No, there's more here. I thought I was at capacity. I am not. Well, I mean, I thought I was done sorting. I forgot about that pile there. It's fine. We're getting through stuff. I know it's a little slow, but we're getting there. See if I can throw these in there too. It gets a little messy sometimes when you try to put a whole bunch in there. Well, a bundle, like that's not a full bundle. Let's close this thing up. I should probably put some of those marked bills and stuff into like an XXL box to hold all the things, but just don't want to right now. I got this timed quest to really focus on right now. I could be running these into that sorter though, because they've already gone through the mark sorter. Okay, we'll set this here. I'll grab these, stick it in there. We'll worry about the rest of the stuff later. This has already been sorted for hundreds, so I should probably wait until I feed this in first before putting that in there. Right. I want to stop this. Pack the bundle that's here. Grab. That's not what I wanted to grab. Grab these. Put it in this pile. That was probably about the wrong pile. It's fine. No, I think it was the right pile. Okay. Let's put these here. We need to go through these ones. Put them all to euros. Wrong one. Euro, euro, and euro. 50 and 20. So, tape. Stick that on there. And get it started. That's on. That's good. And this is probably a lot faster. At least I think so. The counter sounds a little different, which is actually kind of disappointing, but that's okay. It's doing its job. It is faster than what I was doing. Yeah, this is way faster than going with one sorter. I might leave that on top. We'll wait until it's a little smaller of a giant pile. Because that giant pile has a lot in it. And it won't make a mess until it gets a little bit smaller. Like that. Ah, I caught it before it could make a mess. Don't ask me how I can pick up like 50 bills or whatever all at once, but I'm just gonna call it magic. That's when you stop asking questions and just enjoy it. That might be the end of the $100 bills, yeah, for euros. 100 euro bills. That sounds weird. It just sounds weird. Okay. Almost done. I can feed these ones in probably. I'm gonna put it all in one hand so it doesn't flop everywhere. Okay. And we'll pack that. Do I have enough in hundreds or 50s to get this thing going? I don't know. Let's get the 50s over here. Okay, so we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 120. That is perfect, the amount of that is perfect, but I want to use more of these. $20, $40, $60, $80, $100. And then I can use... Oh, wait. I don't know why my mind is blanking here. Okay, let me just use this. Help me a little understand a little. Okay, 2. Yeah, so that I do need 2 of these. Okay, I'm just making sure. I was counting by 20s instead of 100s because it's a $20 bill or 20 euro bill. So 20, no 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There we go. Now I can put all of these together. And I still have 100, 2 bundles of the hundreds. So I need a large box, which is the only one I have over here. No counterfeits, which has already been sorted. In you go. Simple as that. Exact money, single delivery, nothing else. No marked money, no fake money. Perfect packs. Doing good. Doing good. Okay, so that's the end of the euros. I would like to have one of the giant counter per currency, which I like to, but right now I don't have enough money. So I'm gonna have to put them in boxes. I think I can probably get some 100 bundles out of that. But anyway, we need to move these. Put them over here. Nope, I don't like how that's sitting on the whiteboard. There we go. And we'll move this. because we're not going to need these as much. The giant sorter. Oh dear. I want this to be straight. At the very least. It's not straight. Okay, pick it up like this. Try to go straight with it. Okay, I think that's straight. Now the question is, where does the marked bill sorter need to be? It looks like it definitely needs to be up higher. I don't want to put it on top of a suitcase because that would be not the best. Okay, usually what I have done that has worked is having a large box. So I'm gonna order like 5. I actually want to order some more XXLs so I can start getting those into boxes at the very least. Did I order it? No. Now I'm ordering it. Okay. But yeah, we can get that started to be sorted. I don't have another marked sorter right now. So I think it might be best to first find out what my quests are. Not that, this one. These are marked bills, but for which one? Any marked bill? It says any. It's gotta be in a small box, it's fine. So 65. Well, this is 100. There we go, 65. They are marked, didn't say what. With. These are small boxes. Stick it in the box. Let's check real quick and make sure it's 65. Yeah, 65. Perfecty perfect. I know there's a lot of boxes in the middle of the room right now, but that's okay. We're just gonna get that out first. Okay. Let's go back in there. I will eventually work on that stuff. I just don't want to right now. At least the marked bills, the gang marked bills can go in here. I have to sort that before I can do anything with it. This one I can set down here and get the police marked bills in here. I don't know how I'm gonna remember what pile is what, but I do have a UV light over there. So if I ever am not sure, I can just turn on the light and shine it over it. It'd be kind of nice if you could like pick up an example bill. See, like that one. And you stick it on the outside of the box. You know? And have it so that it constantly has the UV marking on it, like it does on the poster. I think that would be a good idea. Unfortunately, I don't know how to get that done. I am not a dev for this game. Get these XXL boxes out of the way. We need to move or make another box here for, oh dear, for the FDI bills. Those are the ones with the I mark on them. These ones. And then I think everything else is fine. Well, then there's the unknown blotches. But I don't think I'm gonna need a whole, good grief. That's not what I meant to pick up. I just want the box. Oh, I probably have to hit F. Okay, there we go. Yeah, when it's not on the palette, you can hit F instead of hold and clicking. That's fine. I'm gonna put this in the middle-ish. It's good enough. I need to clear up these euros on the floor. I don't have any timed quests, so I can do this at my leisure. Which is right now. Right. Yeah, all these dollars need to be sorted. I believe they've all been sorted by the marked sorter, but I don't really remember. But either way, I need a large box. And I'm gonna have to move this sorter. Because it needs more room. We're gonna put it up against the wall and hope for the best. I don't know exactly how far this needs to be. Come on, pick up. To correctly aim it. We're gonna try that. And hope for the best. That looks freaking perfect. Congrats me. That looks freaking perfect. Okay. I really thought that was gonna have to... Oh. It's close enough. You know? It's close enough. I really don't want to mess with that. Okay. We need to change these to dollars. Not yen. Dollars. Sort for everything except for tens. Which I feel like I should be sorting for everything but hundreds, but it's fine. This is what we're doing. We're gonna stick in the mark sorter, get it going, and get this thing going. I know it's gonna spit out all the tens, which reminds me I need to go grab this. This isn't probably going to be perfect, but it might get most of them, which is important. Yeah, it's far from perfect, but I think it'll work. It's so far from perfect. I think if it was a little taller, it would go into the thing better. Good grief. I really thought that was gonna get into the sorter. Get in there. Okay, I'm gonna try putting it on an XXL box. I don't... Actually, no I don't. I'm gonna put it on a large box. Because I don't think that It needs to be as tall as the XXL boxes are. We're gonna put this like here. I don't like how that's leaning. Still leaning, but maybe it's better? I don't know. I've done this many times and I've never really been happy with the setup. Maybe that's fine? Nope, that needs to be closer. Stop! That needs to be a lot closer. Okay. We're gonna put this like here. Nope. We're gonna put it like here. Okay. And then here. Try that. Okay, yeah, I can deal with that. There's a couple of misaligned bills, but I think I can deal with that. I could probably put it a little bit closer and have better results. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. This is such a waste of time. But I'm trying to make it as good as I can, you know? Okay. This is even, I think. Try to put it even with the... Stop it. With the ground there, because there's a little lip in the concrete or whatever that is. You put it there. I'm gonna stick this here. I made a mess. There's none behind, that's fine. Start it running. Oh dear. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. I don't like that. Okay. It's fine. It's totally fine. A couple of bills, but for the most part it gets through. Yeah. I think I can live with that. Oh no. I don't know. I need this to be tens. Stick that in there. Okay. Alright, so this is done sorting. So I'm gonna stick it, well, actually. Now that I have like a surplus of 100s and 50s, I'm gonna stick these into the sorter so we can get as many bundles as possible. I don't like this. I feel like it's gonna make a mess if I just picked it up in that giant pile. Whereas this is more likely to go in there. Yep. Like that. These are all 20s. Stick them over here. I don't like that. We're gonna pick up all the 20s. And flip this around. To be like here. Yeah. It's better. Okay, we're getting things done very quickly, especially with the giant sorter. Stick that in there. I think, yeah, it's done with the 100s and 50s. So I'll stick these back into the boxes. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure? Yeah, it's done. Okay. Stick these in the boxes. I don't think I made a mess, but it looked like I visually did. Okay, 20s. And then the 10s, obviously. I don't know. Oh, okay, cool. I wasn't sure if it was gonna fit in the sorter. Let's get the 50s. Put down, grab the 20s, and stick it on that one. Okay. Yeah, we've got a pretty fair amount of 10s to be bundling right now. Oh, that was almost a stack. Okay. Now we're done with that. Now we just need to get these jobs done. So it doesn't ask for a certain box, and I wonder if I can stick it in this gift box. We need 15,000 of each, so it'll be pretty easy to just grab 150 bundle of each. That should be... That's not exactly what they wanted. Is it because it was 150,000? No, it's 15,000. Oh, it's because it has to be in hundreds. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I wonder if I need to break open one of these bundles or if I can before I can pick out 50 in these. Let's see. This is 147. So that giant bundle next to me is 100. So this would be 47. And then I'll just grab 50. Put it in there. And we'll put that one in there, and we'll grab, well, put these back in the box. I don't know how many this is. And this won't tell me because it's not in a giant bundle. I should have just looked at it while it was in the box, but it's fine. Oh! I just want 50, not a 51. Okay, 50. Stick those in there. And I just need one bundle. Okay. This should be exact, but I will just check to make sure. Yeah. Okay, I am curious, what is this box over here? Nothing. Okay. I was probably just using it for sorting. That's probably what I was doing. Perfect. Perfecty perfect.